All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Outlaws of Alkenstar. I think we got everybody here. We might be waiting on one. Let's get back into chat and get it going. Hopefully this loads soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Now we can.
Wait on 1% to load.
God, these guys are assholes. They're not listening to anything I say. I mean, it's a pretty low stakes campaign. So, yeah, Jesse James swapped out. They're a dwarf now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forgot he said he was doing that. All right. Well, I'm gonna go use the bathroom while Cameron's still gone.
Construct. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Are we rested or just healed to full?
Oh, is he here yet? Jesus.
Heal to full.
Okay.
Who the hell am I in this one? There I am.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, okay. I was afraid our notes were a little messed up here.
Do we remember what those green sticks are with cork tops?
Yeah, these are. This guy is an alchemist.
Gotcha.
So let's have a recap, if someone could.
All right. I believe we made it back to the town. And we went to an inn and we asked. Basically, we were talking with the people, and we all got. Sorry, some of us got some hints. About where to go to next, and I got two hints. One of them was that people were missing by the river, and another one was that Gurman Gur might have some intel about Shoma that was attacked and is holed up in Hellside. And I believe this is Gurman Gur. And I don't remember what the other people's hints were.
What do you mean by this was Germinger?
I believe the guy right here, his name is Gurman Gur.
Nope.
So is this Shoma then?
Yes.
All right. So obviously we were the ones that attacked Shoma.
Way back in the day. So he's healthy now. He's because you guys didn't kill him originally.
Right. So he was attacked after we roughed him up?
Yes.
Uh,
So, Shoma, let's see here. If I can get my monitors all orientated here.
and I believe I tried to call him Shoma a lot. Or Shomo.
He was recently attacked on the streets of the Ferris Quarter.
Okay. Does he know by who?
He was. Last night I was on my way home from the bar when a cloud of smog settled all around me. Amid all the coughing, I saw shapes floating through the smoke. I think they were corpses. I heard deep booming laughter and a voice called my name. I saw a floating figure like a wraith made from smoke approaching me. Luckily, I had a few extra bombs on me, so I was able to cause an explosion and escape. But the voice told me it would be back tonight. You have to help me.
Okay.
I think we can do
Oh.
that.
So this. Did we already fight Parsis, the necromancer from Gib?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm thinking that's who we're about to face. Did do you have any inclination of where it's? Do you think he's just gonna attack you in the house here, or
Yeah, he knows where I live for sure. I think these things might be after me. I bet they're coming back tonight. I've done
okay.
too much work here to give it up, so I intend to make this my final stand.
Do we want to make some traps to
That's
set when they come in?
that's what I was thinking. Maybe we could make some traps.
I'm way ahead of you, and he reveals on the doorway that there are myriads of explosives wired throughout the entire house.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well done. I guess where would be a good place for us to kind of make a stand?
I bet they're gonna come from the north.
Huh. Have you have you ever heard of the phrase bait?
Like for catching fish?
Yeah, something like that. How about you stand by the statue and we will hide ourselves throughout the room, and then when they enter the room, we can get them then, bud.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
You might be a tethered goat, but all right. Do you have any potions you can brew up really quick that might help us?
I have a lot of explosives.
Yeah, I suppose you do. I got an explosive ammunition round. Can you make any more of those?
Sure, let me try. Alright, so he would be a level 3.
Oh, I don't think he's
Um,
gonna have success at that because that's a level 9.
what's the DC to craft that one?
I couldn't tell you. I believe I got it from Jesse when he was the crafter.
Okay, 16. What's it called? Explosive shot?
It's called explosive ammunition.
Regular?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Crafting items.
I'm going to step away from them.
I'll wait till they're made and walk up and grab them.
Oh, he doesn't have the magical crafting feat, so he can't even attempt it.
Give them a thumbs up for effort. What about ooze? All right, well that's all I can think of. If you guys can think of anything else.
No. I'll head over here to the corner, make a choke point.
It is currently the
I'll-
morning, so you guys have several hours. He doesn't think they're coming back until tonight.
Gotcha.
He encourages you to pursue other leads.
All right.
I can lead the way.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I can't remember what the other hints were that you guys got.
And I sure don't remember.
I don't think I got any.
I wasn't even trying to bring that up, Jobs, I promise.
Sure.
Well, the one of you is dropping the ball, because I definitely told one of you this.
Damn it, I just don't remember.
Emilet, ring any bells?
Nope, I got nothing written down for that name. Wasn't me.
Hamlet. Oh.
Is this the way out?
Yep.
What about Hamlet?
That I just don't have anything in any notes anywhere.
I literally have Emilet went missing, Dead Man's Alley. Somo has info. That's all I got.
No. Maybe we
Yeah.
should ask.
guys.
Maybe
Emilet
we should ask him.
was a part of the Incredible Emilet's Traveling Medicine Show.
Okay, yeah, that rings a bell now.
Didn't we already look in Dead Man's Alley though?
You
We
did?
did,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is not Dead Man's Alley. You wrote those two things next to each other, despite the fact that they are not related.
Do we know where her traveling band is now?
Yes. They are over the Screw Overlook.
That sounds like a good place to ask around.
Yep, I'm game.
Oh, we don't get the construct anymore, do we?
Nope.
I'll knock on the door.
Which one?
This one?
Down there? Okay. This large wagon sits near a hill at the very edge of the plaza. Inside, uh, emanates a overpowering putrid stench.
Oh shit.
I'll back away.
The poop house.
Or bodies.
I'll sure step in, and I'm a religious guy, so I will bless the bodies.
All right, he opened the door. A large workbench is covered with test tubes and glass beakers. Packing crates and jugs of liquids are stored along the walls of the wagon. In the back is a wooden wall with a metal door. A sign on the door reads, "Danger, keep out."
I'm gonna step off the
Oh, it is
stairs.
frozen, my sir. There are guys there.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
Should unmute this.
yeah, boy.
All right, begin encounter.
I will hold my turn and go in front of Chovy.
All right, Ezreal.
Let's see. 20 feet. 10. 20. Alright. Metal doors closed. Is this a solid door? So like a cage.
Oh, yes. Hang on. It is a metal door that is slightly ajar.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I'll use my second action to kick open the door. Oh my god. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna play it safe and raise my shield, actually. Because they're gonna be coming for me.
All right, Ezreal. At the end of your turn, you are exposed to stench.
Stank vapors.
All right, critical success. Nice. You're temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay. What do these guys do? All right, so this one vomits up that zombie, and it's going to clamber on the ceiling over to here. And let's see. It's going to spit out its poison on Azarol. And fortitude save, please.
Fuck!
Oh. Learning it early, are we?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Is there a way to re-roll that with the or the hero point?
You have to add a hero point first.
Facts. There we go.
Oh, so that's how we do it. Every time we want to re-roll, we just add a hero. Good
Well, not
to know.
necessarily.
Fuck you. God damn it. Alright. Is what it is,
Wow,
I
was that
guess.
second nat one?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess you're just doomed. Okay, so you are stage 2, so you are off guard and clumsy 1. And he's gonna spit at Jesse James now. A little more agile, a little less finicky. And as this one clambers up on the ceiling over here, the cart starts to lurch forward. And he's going to also spit at Jesse James. And that would be a success. Barely. And can I please have a fortitude save? Alright, success. Congratulations. And with its last action, it's going to Vine Whip Azrael here. And he spills a lot of things on the ground, but he does not hit you. Metalfinger.
All right, I'm gonna take my 10 paces back, and then since this thing's on the ceiling, do I got a clear shot at it?
No. The cart is pretty constrained. If you went like due south, like down like here-ish, maybe.
Okay. Well, then can I retcon my 10 feet
Sure.
down there? That give it to me?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. First will be to pull out Jax and shoot him. I got to get into that. So I'm going to draw Jax two-handed, and I'm going to shoot it.
All right.
Yeah. And then I am going to reload it. Oh.
Oh, and he is stunned 1 also.
Nice. Well, hold on, before I... Oh, yeah, that comes from me, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to reload him. By a trick. I don't know what the trick will be. I can't think right now. And that's going to reload Jax. And piercing winds rounds. Check mark it. No, that's ooze.
Are you using your reaction to immediately hide, sneak, or step?
Yeah. I will step over here. but I don't want ooze ammunition in it. Yes, I want piercing winds. There we go. And then my last action is going to be, I guess my last action is going to be to energy beam this wheel to try to stop it from rolling.
Okay.
So I'll just keep this guy highlighted in energy beam and attack it
Yep.
to get a number.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see. Hardness. Material. Okay. Thin wood has a hardness of 3. Okay, you almost jam up the gear, but it's starting to move.
Yep.
And Jesse James is on the ground, not on the step.
Well, that's my turn.
All right, Derpy. Middle finger, Kamehameha's the wheel there. The cart is starting to move and will probably run some or all of you over very quickly.
It's moving south or
East.
Towards us.
Yes.
okay. Uh, can I move up and chuck the wheel with my shield?
Sure. You can try. Give me a give me where's the thing? Uh yeah, you can give me a engineering lore or crafting check to do that. All right, and you arrest the acceleration of the cart.
So that's 2 turns, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And then with my last turn, uh,
but you said with a shield? Do you have a shield?
thought I did. Do I not have a shield anymore?
Yeah, I mean you can pull some like spare bit of
The
wood or something or break or something like that.
okay.
It's like when you're injured, I'm like, wait, you don't have a shield? Motherfucker's lying to me.
I guess it's the one character I don't have a shield with. Then cast vital beacon. Wait, can I do that? Is that one?
I think that's a prep time of like 10 minutes.
Cast 1 minute.
Yeah.
So if you would like to skip your next 10 turns, you certainly may.
I think you got Vital Beacon on you. I think that's the second icon, the reddish one with the.
Yeah, it is.
Because I just
Oh
put it
yeah,
on. Thing.
yeah.
No, I'll take that back.
Okay.
And what I'll do is step or move. Are there windows or something I could see in or no?
No, this is a private cart.
Okay. Dude, I don't really have much I can do. Just because I don't have much else to do, I'll cast shield on myself.
All right, this zombie is going to shamble forward to just barely fit in the corner there. He's going to attack Jesse James.
That would provoke an attack of opportunity, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or, sorry, reactive strike.
Hit. All right, and then he's going to attack Jesse James. Why is he... Oh. Yep. That's a hit. And there's your damage.
Ouch.
All right, Jesse James, you are near to these plants. So at the start of your turn, I'm going to need you to make this save, please. All right.
So I need to ask one question. Does it matter if I grab and then tripped? Would that be a prone enemy that is also grabbed, or would I need to trip and then grab?
You can do it in either order since they're both attacks.
Okay.
They would have more debuffs if you trip them first. Well,
Okay.
no, they'd be off guard either way, actually.
All right. But they would have to spend 2 actions to be able to get loose and get back up, right?
No, because standing back up is not a movement that is prohibited by grab.
No, but if I trip them, they fall prone, don't they?
Yeah. But they could just stand up. They wouldn't have to use 2 actions.
Oh, so if I trip them and then grab them, they're okay.
They just stand up because they're not moving out of the square.
But they would still be grabbed as they stand up.
Yeah.
Okay. In my head, it worked differently, but now that you explain it, I completely understand it. We're gonna go ahead and target this zombie over here because we truly do hate dead things, and we are gonna give it a one-armed strike.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before you do that, Jesse James, you took damage and I missed this. Sorry. You need to make this for me real quick. And then we can get to his attack.
I have a feel a
Off
lot of
guard.
these are coming. I'm gonna keep this. Oh wait, so I'm off guard. Okay,
And you're at stage
so
1.
I will. Okay, I will one unarmed strike for 1 action.
Ooh, barely hit.
And does that give me all my good stuff?
Are you in mountain stance?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm
Okay.
able to do the. I was using my. I thought I. Hand wraps of mighty blows.
That you need to be invested in them. There you go. Now reroll the damage.
Okay, thank you. I don't think that's going to help me that much, though, does it?
Oh, they don't? I thought they don't think of a damage buff. And increase the damage of your unarmed attacks from 1 damage die to 2. Why is it only rolling 1? Try rolling the attack again. Maybe that's what's doing it. It's still just doing 1 dice. Are you...
Yep, I've got it invested. I've got assigned to worn gloves.
Maybe they have to be held in one hand? I don't know why. And then invest them again.
And as soon as I invest it,
Oh,
kicks
then
it
they're
back to
worn
worn
gloves.
gloves. Yep.
Why is it not Foundry hand wraps of mighty blows 1 damage dice? Oh, make sure you're using the fist attack and not the unarmed strike attack.
And the attack I have is a fist.
Yeah, but you're doing unarmed attack. Someone says to use the fist attack. I don't know where you would find that. Fist.
Yeah, that one's not understanding that.
All right. I gotta go out to the garage and help my old man for something. I should be back before my turn, but if I take any damage, Lucas, can you roll it
Yep.
for me?
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Browse. Fist. Why aren't these working?
I'm sorry for being a pain in the ass, guys.
No, we want to make sure you get your attacks right.
Oh, okay, that's a very obvious problem. You did not put striking onto these. I'm assuming you would have these be striking and not just +1s. Hello?
Cam?
Yep, sorry, I'm talking to you. I'm on mute. Yes, 100%. Go
Okay.
into details.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, I see striking rune there.
Are they
Yes,
just
100%.
+1 strikings and not +2 strikings?
No, they're not. I gotta wait till level 10 to get 2s.
Okay.
So try rolling that damage again.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, just not that powerful. But again, I knew I wasn't going to be a offensive tank. All right,
There's
next
also
two
feats
actions.
you can take to upgrade your dice.
And some of them are coming, correct.
Okay.
Second action is to go into my mountain stance. And last action will to go into mountain stronghold.
All right, Azrael, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right.
Haven't left.
I'm up. Okay.
It's the other guy. All right. I don't know. Oh, he is scared. Ooh. Let's see. There's something special with that.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right. Shattered defenses. So I'm going to attack this gentleman right in front of me here. This plant.
A hit. Okay, so he becomes off guard until its frightened condition ends.
I guess maybe that's my problem. I'm used to these 57 and 64 hit point hits.
Right. Different. Well, and crits are always different, but yeah. All right. And then. Let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to try to intimidate. I don't have the. What is it called? Not intimidation, but it's the other word for it, the macro. Demoralize. I, D, demoralize. Fine, I'll add it to my actions then.
Yeah, I click the intimidation.
me.
Oh, and you stuttered when you were trying to intimidate them, and they just giggle instead.
I'm going to swing at this plant one more time. Probably, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to raise my shield. There's 3 people right next to me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a recovery for the amnesia venom.
Yeah.
All right, and you are no longer clumsy or off guard.
Sweet.
And then because Metalfinger can see them, they can see Metalfinger, so they're going to spit out against Metalfinger. Then Acid Glob.
Acceptable.
All right, they're going to try again. There we go.
Oh! It was a little high for damage, wasn't it?
Oh, and let's see if it's high for fortitude saves.
What is grit and tenacity? Oh.
Okay, that's a success. And then he's going to whip out against Azrael here. Be pretty surprised. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. That's how it's going today, huh? Fuck me.
That's a lot of damage, too. All right, but he doesn't get to grab you. You do see that his that some of his wounds reform, and the highly let's see, sinuous and thin and dry looking leaves wetten themselves. Okay, and then this one's going to try to drag Jesse, or try to grab onto Azrael. He's going to use his Vine Strike to do so. All right, your shield made the difference. And he's going to try again. Ooh, nope. And he's going to just try to attack you a third time. And you block this flurry of vines. All right, Metalfinger.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Well, Chet. Do I still have line of sight on this first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because he attacked me. I'm going to. You know what? I'm going to shoot him again.
All right, yep. Critical hit. Nice. Okay. Oh, and he avoids being stunned.
All right, and then I am going to running reload to here. And that. Reload. With piercing winds. And I'm going to aim at that wheel again.
It is stopped.
Oh, it stopped?
Yes.
I don't really have. All right, we'll try the energy beam him then. At a range penalty. Ouch.
Nice. The old critical miss. And Metalfinger, you are actually just within range of this. They
it.
stink. Can I please have a fortitude save? Good news. You are immune for 1 minute. All right, Trilby.
Okay. To move somewhere I could see everybody. Okay, I moved there for my first action. And who's worse for wear and how?
Azrael, very slightly.
Oh God.
I'll 2 action heal.
Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, Zombol's turn.
Do I have to take any smell or fortitude or whatever?
Yes. Actually, you are just barely within. Stench, and then once you make it, everyone will have made it. So if you fail, nice. Well, 1 out of 3 is not bad. Or 1 out of 4. On a failure, you are sickened 1. All right. So the zombie is going to try to get Jesse James out of the choke point. And a 6 is not going to do it. Ah, 15's a little closer. Guarded movement against reactions triggered by movement. What
Yeah,
is
that
that?
shouldn't have played any effect into anything there.
Yeah.
That should be if I walk up to you.
Oh, it's just saying it again for mountain stance. Okay, I don't know why it's saying it that way. And he tried. All right, just James.
All right. First action, I'm glad we healed Azrael because I myself am going to use a 2-action heal against this zombie. Again, I just hate the undead. So heal versus undead.
All right. All right, he failed. And that seems a bit effective, more than you would have thought.
Why is it so low for a level 9?
That is a level 1.
Oh, spell, correct.
Or rank 1.
Yep, you're right. The next action is we will go back into, I'm still in my mountain stance. We will get back into our mountain stronghold. And that's all 3.
All right. Since this plant is still, well, again,
Jesse James, at the end of your turn.
that stank.
Nope, not the stank.
I already,
The
like I said,
venom.
yeah, I passed my stink.
But you are still envenomed. There we go. All right, you are no longer off guard.
Excellent. Get rid of that.
All right. Come on.
Oh,
Hit.
Then it is off guard.
Is it still off guard?
I made it again. Because it got
From
refrightened,
what?
and then I did the shatter defenses again. Caused damage.
Oh, okay.
Until its frightened condition ends. Then I'm going to do an exacting strike. Fuck.
More like exactly 1 strike.
Right? Right. One more, and let's, yeah, come on. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to get new fucking dice. That's my turn.
All right, this thing still heals. It looks like it's hacked apart plants are very, very have a high fortitude, and it's being blocked in, so it's going to glob on Azrael, and then he's going to vine attack Azrael, and then he's going to attack Azrael.
Fuck.
Ah, there we go. All right, and right back into damage town again. And then Azrael is also just the closest guy, so this one's going to acid glob him, which they just never succeed at. Never once.
Well, they make up for it.
Then if I attack him, nope. Is he a nat 20 on the third one? No. Not one. Well, Iron Jesus giveth, and he taketh away. Middlefinger.
Well, a win in Rome, I guess. I shoot him again.
Crit. Ooh, he splatters against the wall.
6 seconds of free speech. You guys should try doing that.
I'd give you the finger, but it's behind my shield.
I am going to running reload here. Does that give me a shot at him? At the other plant?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was my running reload? So let me reload Jax. And we'll target the new guy and we'll give him an energy beam that isn't even going to come close to hit. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Critical hit.
With a -7 penalty.
Oof. Well done. Well done.
Ooh, maximum damage too.
And I start him on fire.
Nice.
And you notice that he howls in pain from this and stops regenerating.
All right. Too bad I already used my 6 minutes free speech to talk smack.
Okay. I will...
No, you can use an action to try and retch and get rid of your sickened condition. If you didn't know that.
I guess I'll try that. How do I retch?
Roll a fortitude save.
What do you eat? Oh, spaghetti.
Ooh, success. You are no longer sickened.
Yay. And then I will cast healing. Mr. Azrael. That'll be my turn.
All right. Zombols is going to attack Azrael. And he's going to try for his last action as well. Nope, and nope. All right, just James.
We're going to let Bonk fall off on us so that we can use a, first of all, on the zombie, we're going to try a trip.
Okay. Succeeds. He falls over.
Okay, and now we are going to try a strike.
All right. Yeah, he's very flat-footed. Ooh, and you, Leon Kennedy, smash his head in. Roll your damage. Shouldn't... Oh, did you go out of mountain stance?
I did, yep. That's why I couldn't. I had to go out to do my Fury of Blows.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Hit.
You can only do the one attack when in the stance. So, and of course, last action is I will go back into mountain stance.
And you do know that your dice go up in mountain stance, right? Your damage dice?
Yes, but I can't
Okay.
do Fury of Blows, can I?
No.
The only attack,
Yeah.
I can do is Falling Stone.
But it does literally double how much each dice does on average.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Azrael.
I think I'm going to step right here for my first action, and oh man, as hard as those vines hit, I think we can finish this guy off. How beat up is the zombie looking?
Very beat up.
Awesome. I will attack him. Slash his head off. Not with a 7. Yeah, maybe.
That's a hit.
I'll take it. Ooh!
And he dies.
As much as I would like to attack that plant, I'm going to raise a shield.
All right. This one should not be healing because that is turned off by fire. Let's see. He's going to crawl out over the head of Jesse James and onto the roof. Right here. And then he's going to start acid spraying everyone. All right, that's a hit for Chobi. And then roll that fortitude save, please. Oh, I've got tremendous news for you. You are off guard. And he's gonna shoot some more acid globs at Metalfinger. Ooh, and that's gonna hit Metalfinger as well.
Hey now. La damage.
And la save. Oh, you're not forgetting anything though. Alright, Metalfinger, this guy's going into range fisticuffs with you. Are you just gonna take that?
No. He's eating around to the face. Oh.
Hit.
I feel sad I didn't critically hit.
And you actually only hit because he's still off guard.
Now we're gonna running reload. And I think here works. Yeah. Reload jack. And we're gonna shoot him with fire again. More fire.
Hit.
6 seconds of free speech. They're weak to fire, so Jesse, throw your fire potions.
Oh wait.
Hmm. guess I shall. It's this one too. So I just, what do I, to roll save DC? Or is that
Who are
him?
you doing against that guy? Okay. Okay, failure. So roll the damage.
Oh, heightened, yeah, nice.
And then cast shield. There, I did some damage.
All right. With this thing stuck to the wall, can I still attempt to trip it down onto the ground?
Yes.
Okay, we will
Oh, you
go
would
ahead
not
and
be
give.
off guard though.
Oops, I did not target him.
That would have still failed. At least it wouldn't have been a critical failure.
I just don't have any fire at all. We'll go ahead and give this thing a falling stone strike at a -5.
No.
And we'll go back into Mountain Stronghold along with Mountain Stance.
All right. I'm going to step right here. Can I...
You can't hit him from there. He's up on the roof of the
Gotcha. So even
You
if I
can go
move...
underneath him for free though. There's nothing blocking you from going there.
Eh?
And if you went to the east, you would not be flanking him because you can't draw a line through him because you and Jesse James are below him.
Yeah. As long as I can still reach him
Jump
from
10
here.
feet. Then we'll be good.
Right. Right. Second action, I'm gonna reach up and hit him with a... You know, I'm gonna try and demoralize him. Come on. Then we're gonna hit him with a little shatter defenses. Okay, and that's my turn. So it's, as I read this, that it's just off guard for everybody. It's not just to me.
Correct.
Awesome. It's frightened and off guard. Fantastic.
I do need you to be saying when you're using shatter defenses though.
Oh, I thought I mentioned it. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. He's going to. There is someone beneath him who is right in the acid spit direction, which he's going to give you a good old glob. Enjoy. And take your fortitude save, please. All right, crit success. And then Derpy was pretty susceptible last time, so he's going to keep on globbing that direction. And he's going to try again. Ooh. Nope. Take Derpy. Untouchable.
All right. Well, rinse, lather, repeat, right?
Sometimes.
Hit.
Guess on it. I'm just gonna reload. I'm not gonna do anything special. Just reload. Actually, yeah, I want to try to recounters reload, and I'll do a trick. Well, I won't. But if I would have picked hidden, would I get a bonus to my next attack on him if I'm hidden to him? Oh, maybe I don't get an answer to that question.
I'm reading.
Oh.
You got to give me a second. Yes, you'd be hidden to them for that one attack.
Oh, cool. All right.
Or if you like actually moved, that would undo it. Also, you have to sneak or step to not.
Okay. Yeah, I failed everything, so it doesn't matter.
Joby.
I shall try. Mm, I'll do a 3 action. No. Who's worse for wear? Azrael still? Or
Yep. Well, I mean, kind of. Metalfinger's taking a bit of a licking too.
I guess I'll 3 action heal then. Can I?
That would heal the plant as well.
But I think I have the feat that makes it so I could select.
Oh, selective energy. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Metalfinger, are you indulging?
Sorry, I was getting ordered.
You can say it if you want to, but
now that the undead being is gone, I'm coming back a little bit more to my senses, knowing what I'm supposed to do here, which is to help things. We're going to go ahead and cast a little bless to help me and the other frontline person.
okay. Do not target the bad guys when you do that.
Oh shit, I did have him targeted. I'm sorry.
I think you need to target yourself to get it to work right,
Yeah.
or put the effect on or something. Yeah, drag the aura on yourself. Do you still have bless?
I just used it.
Yeah. As a monk, you get it.
Yes.
Huh.
Yep. It's one of my. I have heal and bless as my first level spells. I did monk, archetype, cleric.
Okay.
So it's from the cleric that I'm getting the healing and bless. All right, and we will also last action head back into stronghold.
All right. I'm going to get my character sheet up here. I'm gonna reach up on my tippy toes and try to swing at this thing like I'm swinging at a leaf on a tree that's almost too high for me to reach.
It is not too high for you to reach. That's a hit.
All the damage.
Wham.
All right. I'm going to go for one more, encouraged by my success. And with that one, then cower behind my shield.
All right. He is looking very rough because he is not healing after the flames. And I think he's gonna bully Derpy at the start. Blip.
Oh, Derpy.
Jesus. 39.
It's
That would have
not a lot
destroyed
of
me.
damage though. And then make your fortitude save. Your result is one stage worse. Ooh, that would make
That's
that a
failure.
critical failure. Okay, you are confused and clumsy too.
Run away! Run away!
And then he's going to let's see, spit up on Metal Finger. Ooh, critical miss. You'll love to see it.
That's what I thought.
And one more. Another critical miss. And then I believe his off guard would fall off. All right, Metal
All
Finger.
right. This is weird, but I'm going to shoot him.
Never hurts to try new things.
Hit. Ooh, maximum damage.
All right. And then I'm going to energy beam him.
No, you won't.
And then
You should
I
have
am
used
going
me instead, yells out Jax.
to running reload away from the confused man so he can't hit me.
I'm more worried
Yeah.
about him healing the enemy.
Yeah.
Not allowed to use leveled spells when he's confused, actually.
Oh, thank God.
Fantastic.
All right, so you're going to daze someone. Let's see, within 60 feet. So, one is Jesse James, two is the plant, three is yourself. Wait, where is Azrael? Oh, underneath. Sorry. So one is Jesse James, two is the plant, 3 is Azrael, 4 is yourself, and 5 is Metalfinger. So would you roll a d5, please?
Let me do that again.
/R space D5.
D5. Yeah, not me.
That's a plant.
Nope. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the plant. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
one
do
was
a.
me.
Yep, you're right. Go ahead and do a days on the plant, please,
Yes.
Chobi.
Nice job, Joby.
Roll.
Arkham. D.
All right. Ooh, it fails. So full damage.
So, just to point it out to everybody, he has done more damage than
And
when
he
he
actually kills it
rolled.
in his stupor.
Nice. No, he did like 17 with his void warp.
I'll come over and pat Chobi on the back for his good work.
Don't think I'm going to open any more doors, guys.
And as it dies, it spits out a corpse.
Ew.
I'll take a look at the corpse.
Okay. It is the corpse that looks like this.
And some eyebrows.
Pikachu?
Oh, sorry. No, it is not. That is the man that approaches you. The corpse looks a lot like Emilet.
No.
And they are packing up, and they are out of here. But for defeating the horrible monsters in Emilet's vehicle and making it safe to travel again, he gives the party 200 gold, which I believe is in here. No. Is it placed on the scene? Hiding somewhere? No, it's not, because fuck you, that's why. Okay. Ah, here we go. His gift. Yeah, see that?
Yep.
And on the inside of the wagon, you find
Little Willy Wonka shit here, huh?
Yeah.
A little out of my league personally, so I'll leave that for someone else.
That's interesting.
And there is still another wagon up here.
Want me to just put those in the stash?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and use treat wounds on myself.
I'll take one of the effervescent decoctions. Move the other into the stash.
Chobi, are there any 1-minute spells you would like to cast?
Yes. I'll cast Vital Beacon.
Okay.
Metal fingers, are you hurt a little bit?
I am a little touched up, boss. I'm not gonna lie at all.
Chobi, could you use 10 minutes of your free time to do a little patchwork on us?
I was going to say, I think I have the ability to cast or heal more than one person. I think.
I don't remember what it's called. It might be Ward Medic. That might be something else, though.
I'm leaking a little fluid on the ground as I walk.
Samesies. There's a big pool of my fluid in that wagon.
Up to 2 targets.
So yeah, target like
And
yeah,
medicine,
him.
which I am. I can do 4 targets.
And then Shift T to target another person.
I'm looking pretty good, boys.
Perfect.
And then treat wounds.
Nice. I will gladly take all of that.
Hey!
Are you looking, Metal Fingers?
Healthy as a horse.
All right. I'm a little scraped up, but not too bad. I'm good to go. Really quick, is there anything on Emilet's corpse, like any notes or anything, or is she pretty well gone?
I got stuck behind that last plant guy here.
Should be able to hit tab and then move yourself. Because tab should select your character, even if you're under something.
Um,
It just doesn't seem like it should be a dead end, you know? But maybe we'll find something else in the wagons. She doesn't have anything.
hang on, I'm
Do we want
reading.
to open?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you notice that Emmett has defensive wounds, and there was singeing around his wrists, almost like the shock zombie was trying to capture him.
But it failed, so the plant ate him.
No, the plant was actually one of his.
Oh.
Okay. It has defensive wounds, and then was it you said scorching on the wrist, or
Yeah, electrical scorching.
okay. Mr. Monk, you feeling brave?
I'm good with whatever, gentlemen. I got no problem opening the door. I got no problem walking around and seeing what's here.
I'd give her a knock first.
Before I do anything, I am going to enter my mountain stance. Get my defense up.
Gonna raise a shield.
All right. Can I take a sniff and see what I smell? Is it as bad as the other one?
Sure. Give me a survival check. You notice that there is some shattered glass on the window, but you don't smell anything.
I'll keep Jax out.
I'm a gentleman. I'm going to reach up and knock on the door and say, "Hey, is everyone okay in there?"
You do know that this is the second wagon of Emilet. So literally the only person who could have ever answered the door is dead in the wagon to the south of you.
Oh.
No,
I
Jax.
don't know that. He could have had a girlfriend.
Jax has now learned my personality and just from the back goes, please come in.
All right, we'll go ahead and give an opening to the door.
All right, you can tell that there was the broken furniture at the front of the cabin was trying to barricade it as Emilet dove out the south window. The door to the sturdy wagon hangs slightly askew. Inside is a cozy living space with a small bed on the western wall. Shelves cover the other walls, crammed with books, jars of reagents, and pickled creatures. The cabin shows clear signs of a struggle. Shattered furniture is scattered throughout the room, and shards of glass sparkle the floor.
I'll come down here and pick up Choby's shield and bring it back to him.
Joey doesn't have a shield.
He used a straight piece of wood or something.
Yeah. You give him the plank. There you go. Can I have someone attempt this check, please?
If only we had a crafter in the game.
I'm still decent at it if you want me to take it.
Better than I am.
I don't know what Choby's like, but I'm pretty sure Emmett's a better crafter than I am right now.
Oh yeah, inside this glass there were alchemical things. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to step away from it.
And then can I have someone make this check for me, please?
I'll do that. And I'm going to use the bring me near.
All right. You notice a hidden compartment in the head of the bed.
I point it out. I don't go in there with all the alchemy agents. I point it out.
Wow, look at how brave we are.
I'll go check it out. All right. Huh, interesting. Anybody interested in either one of those?
I might take the. I think you guys might want the renovator. That kind of seems like a more frontline thing.
I think the liniment, I would take that. Potion counteracts level of 5. A 15 modifier to the roll.
Yeah, that seems pretty good anti-poison.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd take either one of those.
I'll take the renovator if you want the liniment.
Okay. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
And then I hate to call it this early, but the next part's gonna take a while, and I think we'd go over
Okay.
if we did the next part. So I think that's where we're gonna call it for this week. Next week is gonna be Catmoo.
Yep.
Nice.
Sounds good.
And I believe that is it. Yep. All right.
All
Always
right.
a pleasure, gentlemen.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, we'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah. See ya.
All right. I'm going to get dinner, guys.
Yeah, see ya. I could probably use something to eat too.
Yeah, I've been thinking about what I wanted to eat. I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah. Alright. I'll do my outro and I'll catch you later, man.
All right, bud.
All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys were a little bit entertained. A little bit of a slow start. Just I had no recollection of what we were doing before. Yeah, with all the Tuesdays that we've missed doing Pathfinder and stuff, and a bad habit of not taking very good notes at all, which needs to be corrected. I need to work on that. But yeah, thanks everybody. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. Be excellent to each other and yourselves, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.